Gadoosh, Joy Moss with Bad Boy Gaming, and I found something that I thought was interesting, an article by Matt Basil. This was written a couple days ago, but Wizards makes robot play 10,000 games of MTG Arena every day. Why? Why would they do that? Well, we're going to answer that question here. So Matt wrote, Wizard of the Coast has a bug testing tool called Robo Q&A. It's Robo Q&A. I guess it forces on a grueling regime playing tens of thousands of games of Arena every night. I play like 4 or 5. How many do you play? This was revealed by MTG Arena developer Alex Werner. He wrote an article on Reddit. I think I came across that the other day too, describing some of the most interesting bugs that devs have squashed. I guess this is important, you know. Also, we're going to cover a card that spiked 800%. I'm sorry, 960% at the end of this. So Robo Q&A creates MTG Arena decks entirely at random, and then I guess it pits them against each other. It makes decisions at random too. Okay. It happily makes bizarre choices that no human would ever make. I would like to see that. Is there a way to view this robot? They should have. That's what they should do. Is have just like a live. Why don't they just live stream the robot like 24/7? People would check into that. Wizards, go ahead and do that. Like I would check it out. The idea is that if the game ever breaks or gets stuck, Robo Q&A sends a report. It doesn't say Q&A, it's QA, but we're gonna call it Q&A. That's good. That's helpful, I guess. A lot helpful. In one example, a bug was found with Robo Q&A involving the Gitrog Ravenous ride. I played up against a Gitrog deck earlier. Yes, I did. Check out that video. It's on my channel. This card lets you sacrifice the rider, crewing it to draw cards and place land cards from your hand out of the battlefield. Okay. The bot also discovered that if for some reason you play a spell to reduce the crewer's power to less than 1, Arena had a tantrum. It threw a fit. And this is kind of where it gets interesting. It would demand you place up to -2 lands from your hand out of the battlefield, requiring you to find an imaginary number greater than or equal to 0, but less than or equal to -2. The game could not continue. I wonder if if that has ever happened to anyone. Please share your story. I mean, I'm sure that's about it. You know, the game just stopped, but I'm very interested to see if that actually happened to anyone out there. The drawback of Robo Q&A is that it won't notice if things work wrong. That sucks. So it can't correct rules. It won't recognize if there's wrong rulings. Okay. You can only catch crashes and hangs. Man, you should have been watching my videos on Arena. I wasn't playing during beta. Back then, my Arena videos got a lot of views, but I stayed away for like 3 years, and yeah, whatever. The rest is history. But we're making a comeback. I would crash that sucker all the time. They should have been watching me. I think I might have been one of the first people to crash Arena. There's a video on it. He adds that the human run tests are needed to check rules interactions, but they only verify cases that we think of. Okay. So yeah, in a nutshell, it's not going to put anyone out of a job. The visual glitch that hide creature stats or the infamous Ninja Kunai exploit. Really? It's not about to put someone out of a job. It wouldn't be able to catch some of our favorite MTG Arena bugs from the past years. Oh, the visual glitches that hide creatures, that hid creature stats, or the oh wow, I have not come across that. If you've had any run-ins with that, please let me know. But here's a card that spiked a boat ton, and we're talking a lot. And reason being is just seeing more play. This card was 80 cents. Let's see if we can see that spike on here. Does it reflect? I can't say it's up to 860. I don't know where they're getting their information from, but on my chart, it's showing about $5, $5.80. So I guess, I don't know, 700% spike, roughly. 654. That's off the top of my head. I don't know, but okay. Actually, probably less than that. Probably like 550. No, it was at 80%. So yeah, it was at 80 cents. So holy crap, that did spike a lot. Sweet. These cards, I noticed, these whole class enchantments, very powerful. like if you go on the website and just look up like Arena, like what are the most played cards, you know, like what are staples right now in Standard or whatever, you're going to see a lot of classes. I know green's on there for sure, and this is black one as well. The white and the red, and I don't know if those ones are on there too, but I know for certain the green and black. But yeah, that's that. Crazy cool price spike, weird robot stuff going on. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Moss. Just a quick one. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and skadoosh.